Hey, Laura J. here with a crown of light to say that I have just cried some tears of gratitude to my own soul for having made it through everything that I did to get here, to be with you, to share what will be coming to you very soon. A few months ago, I worked with a videographer, Josh Furman, an amazing man that has been helping me work through all that was required to work with divine timing to get this to you when I had shifted. When I moved out of needing people to know the truth, to understand that the truth is only one reality, that when I try to promote that fear that doesn't have any solutions because it's already pre-scripted, like the script's already written and then we're just telling each other that and being the actors in that play. Instead of that, I'm saying, okay, let's do something better. Let's actually use our creativity to make something better, to actually stand in our power in the present now moment, to actually create the world that we wish to live in, that is not the prescripted truth that has been geared to maneuver and manipulate the ones that were not yet awake to their own truth, which there is a big difference. Carolyn Mace years ago shared about what is true and what is truth. Truth is not alterable. It works on a universal principle. It is law. That is why Jesus Christ was said to be the Lord. The LAW apostrophe D before the Bible changed that to be the Lord and Savior. Well, what if it was the Lord and Savior? Because they actually were able to learn how to command the universal laws to actually be the creator, here embodied as the individuated expression of that grand overall designer that sent each of us here to experience itself as us. And so that I understand is an alternative and controversial perspective, as much of what I share is. But why I cried earlier and then decided to not deny it and to come here and fully own it and embrace it and to celebrate not just myself for making it, but to celebrate each of us, because you too have survived 100% of your darkest days. And even though we may not yet be where we wish to be, we are further along than we would have been if we'd given up. And the other thing around that is to say that there is literally an entity around suicide that comes as a consciousness to infect us with all of the fear, doubt, manipulations, all of that which is not actually present now with us. It's just all appearing so real. We get into this mental fog, this fictitious reality of the truth and what's going to happen to us and all of that, which no longer is going to receive any of my power. It's been a few very trying weeks for me with my birthday in there and the shifts in who showed up and who didn't, and being okay with that and very much grateful for those who did. And so I share this because in that time, I really got clear about where I'll no longer be giving my energy to. And I believe that that is why the Sacred Sojourn of the Soul video I've got coming for you, the special practice video I've got coming for you, and the introduction to Peaceful Inner Warriors United, that too, all of it had to wait for me to be in a space where I could be the gatekeeper, that no longer allowed my own fear to be what was part of the creative energy we came together to build with. And so that is why on October 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will also let you know that we'll be making the announcement for album 22.2, which is going to be the next edition of a conscious compilation album that Peaceful Inner Warriors United will be able to participate in, should you wish. And also, you can come on the journey of actually reclaiming all of those lost fragments that you left in a not now moment where you have no power, and instead can collect all of yourself to become holy. Whole. Why not? Holy, why not? I love words, as you know. They are sacred. Sacred swords. Sacred swords we hold in the moment where our power lies, if we're willing to call ourselves here instead of all the BS. Oh, I say to you, I hope you'll come on Friday, and if you can't, it'll be recorded, but it's always better to be there live. Not all of it will be shared, because some of it will be private for the ones who make it on, and I say, I think it's time for us to come together and to celebrate one another and all that we've been through, so we can cry together tears of joy and celebration. My friend, leave a comment down below, and until then, you'll get a few more, I'm sure, and hopefully the series will be live for you very soon. I'm not gonna say any more now, just say please make sure you are subscribed, and you have a great day remembering who and whose you are and came here to be. You're magical, my friend. Until then, Laura J, namaste.